guys, we've just rocked up to camp. We've just set up and it's around, I think, 12 o'clock. We're going to have a good little rest up now before we head down for a fish to Savo and work our way down to the river.
Took off from paradise and I landed in the jungle.
Alright guys, got the first fish of the trip so far just behind me in those falls there, and he's definitely well over 50. We both forgot to grab the brag match, so I don't know exactly, so we're just going to call him for 50, but like he is solid. Oh, how long have we been fishing? 5 minutes?
Yeah.
If that. But yeah, look at that guys.
Something more than a steady hand is what I need to borrow just to level it out and make.
So we've just dropped down. I've got my first bass of the trip. Flynn's just gotten his, and we both looked at each other and we're like, we're on. And it was.
So I pray my eyes and ears will be last. Now flow through. I see nobody go.
Oh, this is ridiculous. What's this now, number
Number 4.
4, 3 over 50?
3 over 50, one probably 40.
40.
And then we lost another 40. So
And he's fat.
he's just chunky. He's like that one I got at Lentil.
Alright, let's go down here and release it. That's just awesome.
Just when it was getting slow, hooked up to this nice, probably 40, 43, I reckon he would be. But yeah, plastic doing this job.
Time watching my back. I see you coming.
Alright, well we just thought it's getting quiet. Flynn just got another one. We're just watching a fire roar up the hill behind us. Not too concerned about it, but yeah. And I just got this stonker of a bass. He's going to head back obviously, but and then we're going to give it a few more casts in the hole, then we're going to start heading back towards home. We're going to have burgers for tonight, I think we are. There you go, there's a good old fire roaring up there on the hill. We're well away from it though, so nice and safe.
You have to come to the next behind this, yeah. Let's see how big he measures. Got the brag mat Savo. I reckon he's going to be either 50 on the dot or 47.
52.
52. Oh, 50. He's 50 on the dot.
50, yeah.
50.
Just got another awesome little bass. Oh, it's a bit slower now at the moment. The sun's still a bit high. It was a bit early still. But that's a good sign for tonight's session. I don't know what it is. On we go.
You hear stories about these bass fishermen up in this one location. They're getting bust off by big fish, and those big fish are the big Eastern River cod. Fortunately, they are protected, so you can't target them. They're pretty much exactly like a Murray cod from what I've seen. I was lucky to get my own hands on one on day 2, I believe.
No way! No way! I'm coming! No way! No way.
Alright, so guys, not a Murray cod, but it's pretty much is. It's an Eastern River cod. So we're just going to measure him up, get a few photos and bring him straight back in. These are a very protected species. Good bycatch up here in the river.
50.
50 on the dot.
I was on him in that water. Just going to release him now.
Best part about this location is most of your bass are around that high 40s to 50s, and there are talks of 60s getting caught. So, you know, you're very lucky to catching these big fish. And then Flynn's gone out and somehow caught a 25 centimetre bass. I reckon that's more impressive than catching those big 50s, but if there was going to be anyone, it was going to be Flynn who was going to catch that bass.
Just was flicking around on a 4-inch plastic and it was very quiet, and yeah, picked up my smallest bass I've got out here. We came to one of these pools that we've been fishing. We pulled a couple of fish out, and we noticed we were watching it, sat there for a little bit, and yeah, we noticed the top water bite, just bass whacking stuff off the surface, and I said to Ryan, I'm throwing top water. I wanted to get one on 50, and yeah, he said you'd be stupid too. He reckons it wasn't going to be on, and yeah, first cast got absolutely smoked on like a big black cicada lure. Got absolutely smoked, busted off, and yeah, just from there we just kept throwing top water for the next 2 days, and yeah, just the way they changed feeding from plastics to top water, because it was closer to that moon phase, I think that's what happened. But yeah.
Flynn's just got this awesome another bass on that other little lure that I just found in the bottom of the tackle box. This top water bite's not stopping. There you go, there's another one. lizard's been doing the damage. He's stonker.
Yeah.
There goes that lure's been doing everything.
Oh,
Oh, yep. Right at my feet. Picked up this nice one in the same spot on the walker dog again. While Ryan was changing lures. Yeah, so they're always in the fire. Got him black, probably a metre and a half on my feet too, and he just took off 100 miles an hour. Yeah, it's a nice fat one too.
So going into this trip, I just wanted to get my first bass over 50. Got it the first day, but we didn't have the brag mat, so I wasn't calling my first 50 yet. Then I've gone and done it.
you need to get that net. Just up there, someone.
Measuring at 53 on the stylus rod. Nice chunky solid bass. Look at that. Let's get him back in the water.
Coming in at 53 on the dot, just holding that fish there, it's just magical. You know, you don't get to see those big fish often, and when you do, it's so lucky. And I was even lucky enough to get it on top water before Flynn got his one.
Yeah, when we're throwing salt water, I came in originally to the trip saying I wanted 50 centimetre bass off the top, and I just kept getting that 49, 49 and a half, 48, couple centimetres off, and it was annoying, but then finally got that 50, I think it was about 51 and a half that came in, but yeah, it's unreal.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it on film. He exploded.
Just moved spots, third or fourth cast. Got this nice one. I thought I've done it, but it came in at 49 unfortunately. Still 1 centimetre off, but yeah, nice solid chunky bass. But yeah, let's get this lure out of him and get him back in the water. We decided to have one more cast, and I've done it. Came in at 51 and a half or 52 on the brag mat, but yeah, absolutely unreal. Oh, stoked with that. On the same stick bait too, he's engulfed it. We thought it was a cod because there was like a cod hit, but Push on.
Just got another bass up here and crazy. Just got him on that little crankbait lure. So that's what just did him. Yeah.
Fish on, fish on. He's on it. Oh, I'm about to get snapped off. Yeah, I've got him. I'll bring him in here. Just picked up this dive fly over there off the point. It's on the rocks there. You almost bricked me. But yeah, let's get him back in the water. There we go. Did you see that one? Huh? I'll go over here. Did you see that one? Now it was the last afternoon before we headed home, and yeah, I was a bit annoyed that I didn't get a cod at all for the first trip. You know, I know you're not supposed to target them, but I just wanted to see what they were like. And yeah, to see Ryan getting that 50, I think it was 60 centimetre one earlier, I think it came in. And yeah, I was a bit devastated. And the last few casts were in this same pool where we started to get the topwater bites earlier on in the few days. And yeah, we kept seeing these big swells, we couldn't work out what it was. And then on the legit last cast, I threw a frog out, a dial-up frog. And it just got absolutely engulfed at my feet, and I could tell it wasn't a bass. It just took off, and it came finally after a bit 15-minute fighting it in the current. We got it out, and yeah, we didn't put it on the brag map, but I think it came in around 90s. It was probably high 80s and low 90s, but yeah, it was unreal. That's my first ever public cod.
Good old Eastern Ripper cod, and he's a bloody big one too.
Bloody big one. We're not going to measure him, but it was bearable.
Ready to go? Let go, Flynn. Wrong way. Oh, look at that thing.
Underneath the hole where he probably came out of.
Oh, how many times did he swell at the lure?
Probably 4 times. And then all you hear is a poof. And we knew it wasn't a bass.
Alright, so very next cast after Flynn got that cod, I've got this bass. And we're going to end this trip here. Oh, it's been a hike. We've definitely got over 40 fish, 2 cod. Oh,
38 bass.
yeah, 38 bass.
Probably
or so.
15 over 50, I reckon.
Yeah, it was around 15 over 50.
And all the rest in that 40s.
And then Flynn's 25. But the biggest fish of the trip, the biggest bass of the trip, sorry, not fish, because the fish would have been that big cod that Flynn just got, was a 53 centimetre bass that I got for Savo. But yeah, so we got a big drive back to Bundy tomorrow. But if you know where we are, get down here, guys. Look at this, just these primo Aussie bass.
And also the big eastern cod that
But
are
you
in
got to
there.
remember they're protected. But
Yep.
we'll release him. Don't go into the rod. And he's off. Just like that, guys.
It's just sitting there.
Just like that, guys. We're going to leave it there. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.